All
Hello,
right.
everyone. Welcome. So I don't know that we have anybody here, but anyway, we'll go ahead and get started.
Okay. Well, I won't discuss anything. I'll just start on my card and
Yeah. All right.
maybe I can talk about the other stuff. Maybe at the end I can talk about it.
Yeah, we'll just get going. Who cares? They're going to watch the replay. So, welcome, everyone. It's Shanna and Daria, and we are doing shape cards tonight, and hopefully we can get through it. I have been very sick. I'm still struggling, and we're going to try and get through it. So, if I wind up muting my mic, Daria's going to have to pick up. And I can't laugh because if I laugh, I will cough. Anyway, hey, Jay, welcome.
Hi, Jay.
So we've got at least Jay in the chat. So we're going to make shape cards tonight, Jay. So we're just going to get started and make some shape cards. I don't know. Let's see. Is that view any better? I feel like we need the wider view.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Is this okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I can
All
play
right.
it. I can
It
play
is the purse. So we're making shape cards, and I'm working with the gorgeous makeup bag is what I'm working with. And I'm going to make a shape card with it. And I'm also working with the gorgeous perfume bottle, and we're going to make a shape card with it. It's going to be like a gift tag or a gift card is what it's going to be. So that's what we're working with. I've linked everything in the description box below. I'm working with this. Daria, you want to talk about what you're working with?
Yeah, I'm working with the large die of the month from May of 25, and it's Spell It Out Refrigerator. It's a shaped card, looks like an old-fashioned refrigerator. Have never worked with this die, and so this should be interesting. And if I get a chance, I also have BB Cameron's butterfly card creator, and it's a huge butterfly. And you
Okay.
can you put it on a half sheet. Well, you take a whole sheet of cardstock, fold it in half, put it on that on the corner, and make your card. That's how big
Awesome.
it is. Yeah. So we'll see if I get to it or not, but I'll
Okay.
start with the refrigerator.
Well, we're starting to get a crowd in. So Melissa's
Good.
here, and Melissa says, hello, ladies. And Jay
Hello.
says, how fun. And Jackie is here.
Hi, Jackie.
And Denise is here.
Hi,
So,
Denise.
yep. Did I miss anybody? I don't know if I did or not. Anyway, so we're going to try and get through it. I know, hey, Judy's here.
Hi, Judy.
Whoops, I hit Jay again. I missed Judy there. Um, I didn't go live last night because I've been on the real struggle bus with sickness, and I'm hoping that I can get through it tonight. So we'll see what happens. So hopefully I won't get started coughing. So I did save the part where I cut the shape for the camera. I got a lot of pieces cut, but basically what I'm going to do with this purse is I've got actually this is, eeks. I wanted to do a top folding card base, or I've got a top folding. I wanted to do a side folding card base. So I'm going to have to go on a search for a side folding and actually with this one has a special die in it that enables you to make it a shape card with this. So we'll go ahead and use this piece here, and I think we can go ahead and make our shape card. We'll just do it a little bit differently than how Daria is going to do hers. We'll show you a couple different ways. So
Yeah,
Melissa says that
yeah.
her husband is on the same bus, sending him to the doctor today. I've already been to the doctor and have been taking all kinds of medicine, and I mean, I have been in terrible, terrible shape.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Yeah. Well, with this set, you cut two pieces, and they have this edge here. And the one piece you cut that edge off, so that's the back of your card. And this one you fold in, put glue on it, and glue them together, and that's how you make the card, the shaped card.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. I actually can probably put this little piece. Well, maybe not. Let's try to make room for that so we can. I'll come back in and get that. So I'm going to do my shape card. And I've got two layers here because I've got a card base. Yes, it is a hinge, Jay. Oh, Denise said they fought the stomach bug all weekend. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Yeah, no, I have had fever and coughing and sinus congestion and headache and chills. And actually, I've had the flu. I've been tested and I tested positive for the flu. And so not fun at all. And I have been doing all the things and I'm still not 100%.
Yeah, Jim's got something, but thinks it's only a cold.
Well, I hope my sister is sick now too, so she's homesick. And I don't think she can blame me for it because I literally have been down. I mean, I've stayed away from everyone.
Mm.
So anyway,
I think that's how the shelves go.
all right, I got my hinge.
All right,
Thanks, Jay, for sharing that little word.
what's that?
Yes,
Oh,
I do
hinge?
have a cozy sweater. It's a little bit, we've been keeping the house cooler because if we don't, I am in a coughing fit that is unbelievable. And so my husband's been keeping the house cool so that I, s-
Well,
I
it looks,
spoke too soon. Yeah.
it sounds productive though.
Well, we're starting to get there a little bit.
Oh, good.
But anyway, yeah, it's not good. So anyway, I didn't go live last night. I did try to watch Jay's a little bit. We got a storm, and so I had to hunker down a little bit. We had all the storm sirens going off, and we had hail and everything else. So anyway, this is the hinge that comes with the die. And I'm just gonna get it glued on there to this side, and then we'll glue the other side. And my plate's kind of made a mess on this. It's kind of got some texture to it, but it's not gonna matter because I've got a piece that goes over this that is a decorative element. I'm gonna try not and glue this closed so that we will have our shaped card. So Daria came up with the idea that we would do shaped cards, and so I went and tried to dig through and find something that would be a shaped card, and I came up with these two fun sets. So I've got my little hinge in there now, and we've got our shaped card. So I actually need, see, this is the decorative piece, and I have die cut it out.
Well, I made my card. It's hinged. It's all put together. And now I'm working on the shelves for the inside of the refrigerator and handles. So it's got a lot of little pieces,
Yeah,
especially
this
when it
would,
comes to the add-on with, Coke bottles and water bottles and little tiny tops. And
oh yeah, you might be working a while. This is going to go together pretty quickly, I think.
that's good. Yeah. So may get one card done. That's it.
Well, it'll be what it'll be.
Yep.
I'm
It's
just
like
getting
Jim
some
said,
glue
"Are
on
you
there.
ready?" I said, "Yeah, well, as ready as I can be."
I was thinking about doing a side fold, Melissa. I was holding it that way, and then I realized that I had the top fold, and wanted the pink, and so I just decided to go ahead and die cut it out of this, and then use the hinge. So I kind of shifted gears. So yes, I was headed in one direction, and then I changed my mind, and so that's why we've got the open fold. And besides that, your purse would, your little makeup bag would open from the top anyway, because we've got a little clasp that goes on it, that goes on the top. Why is this not sticking down? Didn't get enough glue on there. I'm using some different glue that I haven't used before. I picked some up at Hobby Lobby, and I'm using it.
Oh,
I'm gonna try to get this laid down right. Yikes.
I need a new wax tip. It keeps dropping stuff right into the glue, of course.
Oh, I've got that problem going on with one of mine. I'm having technical difficulties here. Try and get this lined up. This glue doesn't evidently dry as quickly as what
No, actually, in that one, and when it dries, it also stays tacky.
Oh, does it?
I just thought I'd let you know that.
Oh, well, now I know. Maybe I shouldn't be using it. See, I've got a glue problem. Yeah, I'm
Yep.
gonna use this other glue because I
Alright.
can't get it to lay down. So what are you supposed to use this kind of glue for, I wonder?
Well, I have a friend that is a card maker and she uses it for everything. I mean, you can use it for card making, but you can also use it for the foil, the gilding
Oh,
foil, so
okay.
it will stick to it. Just different things like that. You can stamp with it.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Well, I've seen people with it before, and I thought, well, I'll pick it up and give it a try.
Yeah,
But I'm going.
you can use it for lots of stuff because it's what, 2-in-1 glue or something like that.
Oh, Melissa says it's the green one that
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, then I'm wrong.
um
I've only used the green one. I just thought they changed the bottle.
oh, you're saying the hinge would have worked on the side. Oh, I see what you're saying. I could have put the hinge on the side of the card. Well, I don't know. I guess I
Oh,
could have.
okay.
This is the I die cut two because I had two layers. So I guess you could have put it on the side like that, on the inside of it, and done it that way. But I was thinking that I'd open my purse up this way and do it that way. I think that I think I think I'm gonna decorate both sides of it and even do the back of it. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and like cut that out and do that because I think that would be fun to have both sides of it decorated. I don't know that it's necessary.
Mm.
Where? Okay. Need my cutting scissors. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. All right.
Gotta make sure I put my shelves on the right way.
So you're filling your refrigerator already with your shelves?
Yes, yes. I
Nice.
put the handles on the front, but I have to make a whole bunch of stuff to put on the front.
Okay.
So I thought I'd go with the shelves first.
All right. So we've got this. Now we're going to need to get all these little bits and pieces out of there. I like to use my lint roller to clean off my mat. And it also help you pull these pieces out too. So okay. Might have to pop some of them out. Oops. Oh, mercy. So winter came back today.
Ugh, I don't think winter's ever left here yet.
Yeah, it did leave us for a while, but it did come back. It is sunny right now, so we got that going for us. We had the storm last night, and then it brought in the cold weather, and so I think it was like 33 or something when we got up in the morning. So
Yep, it's same here.
anyway, but I think we're supposed to get up to like 80 by Wednesday,
I wish.
so that would be nice.
I think our high is like 58.
Ugh, yuck.
Yeah, it's
Um, all right, I'm just popping out all those little bits and pieces. There we go. And then using my lint roller, just picking them all up.
yeah, I've been using that. That was a good idea.
Oh, it's a great idea. I love it. I always make sure I keep one of them because it just works so great. So, and then I'm gonna cover up the back side of that. I suppose we need another gold piece too. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm gonna use my Barely Art glue instead of that other because it clearly was not working for me.
What
So,
is in the fridge? Now
A
I
new
have
one to you to use the lint roller, Melissa. Yeah, it works really well. And I'll tell you, when you get little bits and pieces on your floor, um, it also works very well on the floor for cleanup. So you can check that out as well. I have a tile floor in here. I finally got rid of that decorative rug because it was just getting all of the little tape and glue dots and embellishments and everything sticking to it. And so I got rid of it. I've got some smaller rugs in here now, but mostly tile is underneath my desk. And so I can take that lint roller and run it along there and clean up all the little bits and pieces off of the floor too. And that way I don't have to, you don't have to sweep as often in here because I can just run that roller along the floor and pick it all up. So it works out pretty good. Now I have, here's the clasp that goes on here. I don't think I need, I think I can put it on here like this. Maybe I do want, what did I do? I've got some more. I'm gonna see if I can get these other pieces die cut out of here and just do 2 of each and make it look fancy. I think I can I make this work? I don't know if I have enough for the angle. Well, I know I can do a clasp. Anyway. Let's see what I got for a piece of that. I generally don't like to use glitter cardstock. This is Spellbinder's Treasured cardstock, and it is the glitter, but I just think it's kind of a little gaudy. But I thought it would work well on the purse, so we're gonna use it.
sometimes you need glitz.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna die cut another one out. I'm gonna have both sides. I'm doubling up on this. We're making it real fancy. Right. Oh my goodness. We're not getting anywhere fast. Seems like our last 2 lives have been kind of slow like that.
I realized I don't have an inside sentiment for that. Oh well.
I don't have any sentiments. I didn't plan any sentiments. I didn't get that far. All right. I wondered, I need to look up, I'm sure there was probably sentiments that went with this set. This is an old set. Melissa says fancy. Jay says he's in a good mood. We got to the after Easter church schedule published and nothing weird happened. Yay, success. That's
Yay.
awesome.
Right.
That is awesome. I'll tell you, I didn't play at church, and I went late because I knew that I would get into a coughing fit. And so I did go late, and I just went to the church service, and I couldn't even stay because
Wow.
I started in and I had to leave. And so that was that. My dad had given me, I started in and he turned around and gave me a couple sticks of gum, thinking anything to help, and I had brought a drink in with me, and I just got going, and I told Pat, I said, I've got to leave. So that's what I did. But you do what you got to do.
Yeah, well, this cough is terrible. There's no number of people at our church that had the same thing, and they're saying
Yeah.
the same thing as you. They're having a tough time.
Oh yeah, it's just like reoccurring. It just like comes back, and it's just like, oh my gosh. And it was like every time I think, oh, I'm getting better, then I get like another symptom of some sort or something. And it was just, there's my class. And I did both sides, so it'll just be fancy. I don't think we need to, I think we can just glue it on the front. But if you look at it from the back, um, it'll have the clamp on there, so it'll be all right.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna lay this in the middle.
So yeah,
Anyway,
I've been told I need to stay away from sick people. I said, what if you live with him?
I know. I'm sure my husband has been trying to stay away from me. He's got a little bit of a cough, but he generally has. He's always had allergies, so he generally will have a cough anyway. But he's been very busy and out of the house a lot, so that's good, which I'm
Yeah.
glad. But look at that, isn't that cute? So this is my little shaped card.
Oh, that's adorable.
That's cute. And then if you flip it over, we also have some embellishments for it. It has a little chain. Actually, I'm gonna try and get a hold of it. I need some tweezers or something. A little chain, and it has a little tassel if you want to use that, or it has a little tag, or it has a little like a little fray type. So you got options of what you want to do. There is a little tiny ring so that you can put your ring on there.
Now, can you use the charms from the one club kit that they had? It was a purse.
I don't think I got that club kit.
Oh, okay.
It was super cute, but I don't think I got it.
I
So
think
we can do this. I think I'd rather use the pinks than the gold thing there. And I've got my little loop-de-loop on here.
how did the eggs go?
I bet I could actually, how do they show the picture?
All right. I have to
Okay,
look in the package. I got to figure out how the eggs go in there.
let's use this dangly thing.
Okay.
Hopefully we can get it to glue on there, that treasured cardstock. But this is one of those like little, I think you can fray it out a little bit and make it look like, there we go. That looks more like what I have had on my purse before, where you have those.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have that on my purse too.
And then we'll put a little gold embellishment on here. Pet's out there doing dishes. We did get a new grill for him for his birthday. His birthday's upcoming, and he was saying that his grill was bad, so we did pick up a new grill
Oh, nice. Nice.
at the local hardware store, and so he made hot dogs yesterday. So
Well, of course, you have to try it out.
yeah, so that worked out nice. He has been doing a lot of cooking and trying to take care of me.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
Somebody's got to do it. So then, I guess you use both of these because you could use this as your zipper on your, if you had a
Oh,
zipper. If you had a zipper, I don't have a zipper because I have a clasp. I don't know though. I think you could hang that off there and you could still have that. And you could probably have a couple little embellishments there.
this definitely is not our refrigerator.
Why?
Buy our eggs by the case, not by the dozen.
Oh, wow.
Or
That's
half a
awesome.
dozen.
Wow.
I eat eggs every day.
We usually have a couple dozen in our refrigerator too.
Mm,
I'm gonna lay that down there like that.
okay, the eggs will go up here.
Now
See?
I do have all of these
Yeah,
makeup pieces too, but I don't think we're gonna work with them tonight.
my refrigerator's getting full. Yay.
Let's see, hold it up. Let's take a look at it.
There's the drink, some of the drinks. There's water, there's milk, there's jam, there's eggs. I've got a couple more things still. I got some mayonnaise and some ketchup. And then I've got a whole bunch of stuff for the front of the fridge.
Yeah, Jay being sick is no fun at all. Okay. So I have that done. And like I said, I didn't bring in any sentiments or anything, but I think it's cute. I did make these cards before and I made them for my granddaughter's birthday and it was super cute because she loves makeup. And I did the makeup set for her. Here's the makeup set. It's called Gorgeous You Makeup. And you've got lipstick, fingernail polish, you've got some kind of a dropper thing, your mascara wand, your blush, your lip gloss, your mascara, and then your eyeshadow. Super fun set. I mean, and you can still get it. It is still available in the store. And I think some of it's on sale too. So if you're interested in it, I'd check it out. I did put the links in the description box. But so for this one, I just took a side fold card base and I laid my die on it, just kind of offset it a little bit and die cut it out. And then I went ahead and did a full piece so that this edge here would be full, and we'll just lay it on there, and that way it'll look like it's completely full. And I think this would be a cute little gift card if you had a gift bag. It would be a cute little gift card that you could put with your little gift bag.
Are you already working on your second one?
I
Woo.
am. I didn't
Whoa.
have any sentiment for my first one. It was only like, I don't know, what was it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pieces maybe. Went
Well, I
together pretty quick. You've got one that has several little bitty pieces that go along with it.
got
So
a gazillion pieces.
yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll move the water with the Coke. The milk can be by itself here.
Are you organizing your refrigerator?
Organizing my refrigerator, yes. Let's go to the front and let's put together some of my magnets.
Oh, that'll be fun. That
So,
is so cute. I need to make you big on there so we can see what you got going on.
oh my. Yep.
So it's like an old school refrigerator with the rounded
Yep. That's
corners
why
and
it's turquoise.
very fun.
Yep.
Yeah, you've got all the bits and
And
pieces.
we got a little cup magnet and we got a little cactus magnet, a little apple.
Very fun.
And there's a whole bunch of other stuff you can put on here, but my refrigerator basically has nothing on the front of it.
Boy, mine doesn't. Mine has a bunch of stuff.
Easier to
Which,
keep clean that way.
huh?
It's easier to keep clean that way.
Oh, it surely would be. Yes. We've got all kinds we've got a bunch of family pictures on there, and we've got a calendar on there, and then we collect magnets from our trips, so we've got those on there, but mostly family pictures.
Yeah, well, we bought a steel plate for their laundry room, and that's basically where we keep all our stuff is out in the laundry room. It's off the kitchen.
Ours is off the kitchen too. We could put them on the washer and dryer, but we
Yeah.
just have them there on the refrigerator. And we go through spells where we'll clean it all off and then we'll fill it back up again. But which is funny because we're kind of picky about a lot of stuff, but we've got the stuff in the refrigerator. But
Well,
it's
no,
just
I
fun.
used to my whole refrigerator was covered with stuff, but it was such a pain to clean all the time. I finally said, "That's it. I'm too old."
Yeah. uh, Trying not to get myself coughing. When I laugh, I want to cough.
Okay, I won't make you laugh. Oh, try not to make you laugh.
Yeah. Okay, does this go up or down? I think it goes down. Okay. Just put a little decorative trim piece on here. This is a super cute little, oh, I need to make myself big again.
Yes,
There we go.
please do. Thank you.
So
You
we've
know
got
what?
this.
I
Oops.
I have the letters. I have to say something with them, right?
Oh, like the alphabets?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fun. Super fun. Now, should we put our
Okay,
cork on the
we'll ask
back?
people who are watching, what should I say on my refrigerator?
What are your letters?
Oh, I've got four complete alphabets.
Oh,
So they're all in here in my little thing.
you could do hello spring or I don't know. Get enough letters for that?
It'd say hello spring, but it wouldn't be true.
Yeah. Let's eat. You could put let's eat on there.
There you go. Let's see.
Or you could put your I mean, I don't know what do you want to use the card for? You could put
I don't
hello friend or
miss you.
yeah.
Let's do lunch on the inside.
Oh, that'd be fun. Let's do lunch.
Maybe I'll do that one. Okay,
That'd be
I'll
fun.
put that out here. Okay, so I'll say,
How about I'm hungry, let's eat.
all right, so that's a W. That's an M. Let's see.
I don't have on my overhead lights, so hopefully the lighting isn't too bad. Now that I've got these blinds in here, I'm getting some pretty good daylight.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, that perfume bottle would be so cute with a spa, nail, or makeup store gift card.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have that set, but have never used it. You need to get it out and use it. I have used it. I probably did put some kind of a gift card, maybe Sephora in there for Harper when I made the card. I'm getting ready to cough again, so
Okay, let's see. Go. Yeah, this dye is nice because yeah, I mean, you can use it for other things besides this. I mean, it's got the complete alphabet on one dye.
very nice. Sorry, I was having a
Yeah,
coughing and sneezing fit, so I had to
yeah,
mute myself. And
yeah, but it's got the whole alphabet and it's one swipe and you've got the whole alphabet. And then because my grandkids had primary colors with their magnetic letters,
yeah,
I had,
um,
you
you
know,
should keep that one out because you could use that all the time for,
yeah, you know what? I might just stick it on my board. I've got
yeah,
a magnetic board across the back wall. So,
yeah.
yeah, that's a good idea. I like your thinking, Shanna.
I can come up with something every once in a while. Oh, mercy.
And then we can just scatter other letters around like my kids did and my grandkids did.
Yeah.
What does this spell, Mina?
Yep.
Absolutely nothing.
I need to get some of those for the boys as they're learning to read.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. We have a lot of different other things, but that would be fun for the refrigerator for sure.
Yeah,
Um, and Gunnar likes to play with magnets on the refrigerator because he has the planets in the solar system and he has all the planets memorized. Well, both the boys do. They love. And he likes to stick them on the refrigerator and play with them. And
yeah. Saul loves magnets too and things that hook up. We got him a barrel of monkeys before we gave him the world. Oh my goodness.
oh, that's funny.
Because he can hook up all the tails together.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's 4 years old. He's going to be 5 years old next month, beginning of April. He's
Yeah.
size 8 clothes already.
Yeah, that's like Westy. Westy, he just had his birthday and I think he's wearing sevens and he's 5.
Yeah.
Um,
And
but
and
he's
what's
and
sad
he's
is he's handing his clothes down to his older cousin. His mom doesn't care, but Link's
yeah.
not too happy that he's shorter than Saul now.
Yeah. I need to find some sentiments for these because this looks really cute. Isn't that
Oh,
darling?
beautiful.
And
Yeah.
so this would be a gift card for a gift bag.
Oh,
And
that would
yeah,
be
if
nice.
you had
Yeah.
a gift card, yeah. Okay, Daria, yes, I keep a few sets of those on my desk, all cut out to use when I need a word or two. That is a great idea.
Yes.
Jay
Yes.
says, love your color schemes.
Thanks, Jay.
So very pretty. Shopping is the best medicine. Ooh,
Ah,
I did a little bit of that earlier today. I had ran to the store after I had something extremely annoying and did a little retail therapy for a minute so I didn't lose my mind. But anyway, I think I'm done with my 2 cards, but I need to find, I'm going to look on that I'm gonna look at this Gorgeous You set on Spellbinder, so don't mind my reaching across my desk. I'm gonna see if it came with some type of stamp set.
I think it did. If I remember correctly, I think it did.
It says Gorgeous You Sentiments Clear Stamps. I wonder, for your special day, happiness looks gorgeous on you. You're all kinds of amazing. It does. So let me go see if I can pull it out and see if I have it. I'm not sure if I will have it or not. And if I do, I don't know if I put it where it was supposed to be. Oh, goodness. I thought I found it in this big bin here. I don't know if you can see this. This is a mess. I've got this. These are all spellbinders. But I don't. So, I don't. I don't know where it would be.
Well, did
I
you get that the other Spellbinders Club kit that was, with the turban, the woman with turban and the cucumbers
I
and
did not have that one. I did
oh, okay.
not.
What did you
Yeah.
get the stamp set with it at all, or because
Um.
that might have some sentiments on it.
I don't know.
I think I
Let's,
need one more letter.
let me just keep looking and see what I can find. I have far too many bins for this. Um, I feel like I don't have the right one here. Let's see what I got here. I honestly just need to take inventory. I have these by, um, I've got them organized in like themes or whatever, but I'm not sure. Got some happy birthday sentiments there. It's kind of fun looking at all this old stuff
Oh,
because
there you go.
yeah,
I do that when I'm watching TV because I can't just sit and watch TV.
yeah, I don't watch TV.
Well, we
I had
were
a used to work with a guy and he said it was the biggest thief of your time.
Yeah, it helps me chill. And that, like I said, and I don't just sit there and watch it. I do other stuff,
Yeah, yeah.
and it helps me relax.
That's a good idea. That's yeah, good. I just don't find very much worth watching anymore.
Well, we watch old shows. We only
Oh,
stream.
we do too. What I was sitting in there with Pat before we were eating and before we went live, and he watches Andy Griffith. And we
Well,
were watching Andy Griffith where some guy in town was selling an elixir that was supposed to make you feel better, and it was booze, and Aunt B got all wound up. And then she had, oh my gosh, she had a church meeting and had all of her church ladies over, and they all got. And Andy hauled them all off to jail and gave him coffee, and then they arrested the guy that was selling the booze.
there you go. Well, my refrigerator's done. I'm surprised I got it done.
Is it?
I just didn't do anything on the sentiment on the inside yet, but I've got drinks in here and eggs and milk, and here I'm ready for breakfast and whatever.
Awesome. Yeah, I know that there is a stamp set somewhere to go with this. I just don't know exactly where I pulled this out of. I have I would think it would be miscellaneous because this is kind of a weird category, but
Actually, this was a fun set.
all right, you gonna show your card? I don't have to put a sentiment on it necessarily. I don't know where it is. I can add something to it later. Anyway, let's see what everybody's saying. It had a BP and stamp set, a better press and stamp set. Maybe it's a better press.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I store most of mine collections together, but and I usually do. And these three, actually, let me look. Do you suppose it's inside of one of the packages? That would be funny. Where's the makeup? See, where's the makeup pieces? What did I do with them? Nope, I thought maybe they might be inside there. Because generally I do. Anyway, I'll have to go on a mad search and look for them. But yeah, I've been doing that. Like I'll have these individual ones and then I have a wider pocket that I'll slide all of it in there together. And I just recently started doing that, so I need to do that with this. But anyway, we'll find it. But I'm sure that I had the stamp set that went with it. But anyway, so are you going to show yours? Are you done or?
Yeah, I've got my refrigerator
Okay.
finished, and it's got "Miss You" and a bunch of other letters
Stray
and
ones.
magnets and notes and a picture, and even handles to open up the drawer down here, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
you open it up, and
You got some Coca-Cola in there?
yep, Coke and water and milk and ketchup and mayonnaise and strawberry jam. They had grape. I want strawberry and some eggs. I could probably make another thing of eggs and put in there too.
Uh-huh. That's
And
cute.
yeah, and I'll put down. I know what somewhere I have a stamp that says "Let's do lunch."
I can send you some beer bottles from that.
Oh, there you go. Right. Yeah.
Do you have that stamp set? What was it?
No, I don't.
It wasn't that a club or not? I can't remember what
I
that
don't
was.
think so. Maybe it was,
I
but I
don't know.
haven't gotten the kit for March yet.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
And
See,
from what I understand, they still have not gotten the embossing folders.
no, because I still haven't got mine yet either. I've seen some people kind of griping about it, but
I'm not
it is
griping. I mean, good grief.
it
I'm
is what it is.
in my craft room. I said, I've got enough to keep me busy.
Oh yeah. And then it'll just be like Christmas when you get it.
Yeah. So,
Oh, very fun. So you've got your next one you're working on.
I don't know. Do you want to do another one?
We got about 15 minutes if you want to get started on it. What is this one?
Well, this one I was just going to show how I I use nesting dies
Okay.
and make shaped cards. Okay, so I got the biggest one and I cut out these two pieces. And then what I do is I'll take and score the one piece. I know one is bigger than the other because I cut it wrong. So they look pretty good. I scored at about a half an inch in. If I could see it, I'll be all set. Okay, so it's about a half an inch. So I score it right there.
Uh-huh.
And then what I do is I fold it back and forth this way and this way, and then I glue the top.
Uh-huh.
And then glue this on top of it. Yeah, one is shorter, but either way. And there's a shaped card using your nested dies. And
Yeah.
then you can cut, like I was going to cut the B paper just to cover the front of it
Uh-huh.
using, the shape. And so that's one way of making a shaped card. Just look at see what nesting dies you have.
Yeah, and that's different than how I normally do because
Right,
I'll normally run it off the top edge of it, and then I'll just make a bigger one to cover up the flat spot.
right. Well, that's what I did with I can at least begin. This is BB Cameron's butterfly card front maker,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and that's what you had to do with hers. It's so big that you have to take a full 8.5 by 11-inch sheet, fold it in half.
Uh-huh.
Then you place the die. Where's the die? If I can. Here it is. You take the die and the layer. Okay. And you place it on just like you would yours.
Right.
You place it so that
The
part of
top
it
part,
is
yeah.
hanging off. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that you've got hinges at here, so it opens up this way.
That's fantastic. I tried to link that die up, but they didn't have it in the shop.
Okay, and then I bought cut another piece, slightly fancier paper just to cover it up so it would
Yeah, you got a full
full. And then this
wing.
is the layering piece that I cut out.
Very pretty. Go ahead and assemble it if you want.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Melissa said she hasn't got her March kit either, so I'm gonna just keep looking for my stamp sets and what. Oh, I know what I do.
Okay.
Let's see. We could use. I probably have some. You know, I keep all of these different sentiments that I have foiled or stamped or whatever, and we could just add something. This one says "Celebrating You." That would be pretty. We don't necessarily have to have the sentiment that came with it because we have lots of options.
That's right.
It's your special day.
Yeah, this is some of that ivory treasured cardstock from Spellbinders that I put on the, and this is it's not the pearlescent, it's almost like the brushed. I wouldn't know what you call it. But anyway, it's that paper that I put on my butterfly.
So
Then
here, gems. Cheers to another year.
and then
I like this "Celebrating You," I think.
I don't know if I told you I went to the eye doctor
Oh, did you?
and she examined my eyes and she goes, "You've got wonderful eyes. She's very healthy." She goes, "You have one little floater. That's about it."
That's
And I said,
awesome.
"That's wonderful." And
Yeah.
she says, "But," and I said, "What?" She goes, "Your left eye's astigmatism is even worse." And I said, "No wonder everything's going crooked."
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
You're looking crooked.
But she said my glasses are fine. I didn't need to get new glasses either, so that was good. But our daughter had to get special glasses because she found out her eyes don't track together at the same time.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's the doctor said she has the same problem, so it's she goes, "It's not uncommon."
Oh, wow. Well, that's good.
Yeah, so it's fixable.
I have all these that I have glimmered that might look nice on there since we have all that gold. So let's look at these. Seeing your smile brightens my day. Ooh, this might be fun. You have good taste.
Oh,
That
there.
would be a good one for these.
Yeah. I could use that one with my refrigerator.
You could, yeah.
Good taste.
Love you with all my senses. I can't wait to see you. These are all of the ones from the senses one. Oh gosh, what's his name? We just got
Simon
him.
Harvey?
No,
Oh, JC?
JC, yeah. He just released that the census one, and these are all from that, where I had to cut out a whole bunch of them. I have a couple of those. You have good taste. Some of them they're very dainty too. I mean, they're real narrow and thin, but some of them are a little bit longer than others. This one says "Chase Joy." That's fun.
Yeah, I started putting all my sentiment dies, stamps and dies together.
Did you?
Yeah, just so that I only have to go to one place to get sentiments.
That's nice. I've got these little containers, and this one is a miscellaneous. It says birthday on it, but I've just been throwing miscellaneous ones in there. Or actually, I think I got the wrong lid. This is the miscellaneous one. That was the birthday one. So, but I've got tons of them in here in all different colors.
So what's happening in the chat?
Melissa says it's easier to find if I try to categorize them. The guy who does things for Altenew, yes, Jay said. Melissa says, Shanna, I keep my extra sentiments like that in an old static photo album. Oh, that's neat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've got these ones that were so funny. Cheers to sprinkles, wrinkles, and tinkles.
That's a good
L-
one.
let's skip today and try again tomorrow. And still you, just hotter. It's for all,
Yeah.
these are like all the menopause.
Oh, yeah. I can relate.
This card is also a fan. That's a great set.
So now I have to try and figure out how to put these flowers together.
Okay, I think I've got plenty here I can select from, so I just need to make a decision. I like that you have good taste, but I think I want it in gold and not silver. So we're going to add that one to that one. And then seeing your smile brightens my day. I think I'll put that on that one. And those will work. I love those better pressed ones that you can press everything once and die cut once, and then you have a
Yeah.
whole bunch of them. And that's essentially what all these are, where you just can be, one press and one run through the die cutting machine, and they are done.
Well, that's what the one that I'm got here is. So proud of you. Congratulations. So proud of you. That came from the same thing.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Where did that other glue bottle go? I don't know.
No, does this just go on?
Maybe this will work.
I don't know if I'm putting this on right. Oh, well, it's a flower. Right?
Yeah,
It's a
it
flower.
can go any direction. Yeah, the press and foil, Jay. Those are the ones that.
Yeah.
So fun.
I'm glad they got rid of the glimmer.
Well, it really does make sense to use
Yeah.
that you can do the two together. It's more efficient, and I think it makes a lot of sense. So very smart on their behalf.
Yep.
But I'm glad to have both the options because I mean they're very different, and I like what they have to offer. But I'm glad that you can use a single plate for both.
Yeah. Well, don't tell anybody, but I use my glimmer and my better press.
Well, I know Lala did a video and was showing using it. I never did try it, but because I didn't
I,
want to break anything. But she did a video where she showed that you could do it.
yeah. Well, my husband took a micrometer to measure.
Oh,
Because
did he? Well, of course.
they're thicker, but the sandwich for the better press is thinner than the sandwich for the glimmer. So it
Yeah.
pretty much is the same thing. So
Trying to
so
see if I have any gold
I just
embellishments.
so far everything's been fine. Nothing's broken. Everything's working fine. So
That's all that matters. I don't have any gold ones. I thought I had. These kind of have a little bit of a gold hue to them. So I don't know if Pat left or there's a gold one right there. Stuck on the back of that.
Yeah.
These are not gold. I guess I don't have any gold.
What are you looking for?
Gold embellishments. I've got a gold embellishment crisis. Where did I see? Hang on. I was looking and I saw some things. Oh, I know where I saw that. Nope. I knew I had seen some in my pink and Maine, but those are not gold.
Ah,
I try to keep um, my companies together. That way I can just kind of keep track of them. But I don't think we have any gold ones, so we're not gonna use them. I thought these had a gold hue to them, but they don't. So
I know
you
pink.
could you use stickles or pops of color? That's an idea.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I don't think I have any gold. Let me look and see what I've got. I have crystal drops. I've got some glitter glue, but this is more yellow. I have diamond glaze. I have glossy accents, but I don't have gold.
Oh, that means you need another trip to Hobby Lobby to
I
pick some old
guess.
stuff up.
I'll tell you, this would be a good place to start a craft room, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Let's see. Yep, I don't have any. Oh well, I think we've got a lot of shine on here anyway with this glitter cardstock, which I normally don't use. There's a gold shortage in Shanna's house, that's for sure. That is for sure.
Maybe
Evidently, there's a glue shortage too, but we got by with it. So
I might be able to take care of your gold shortage too. You'll be surprised when you see what you're.
excuse me, sorry, folks. Oh my goodness. Oh, I will be so glad when it gets warm and sunny and
Yeah.
hot, and I'm feeling better. Oh, I'll be so happy.
My
This
sister,
is that
my craft,
treasured cardstock, huh?
my sister comes in my craft room every weekend. She goes, "Okay, what do you have for me?" What do you mean? What do I have for you? She goes, "Well, until I get my craft room put together, I need stuff."
She needs some stuff. Well, when you come to visit, we'll go through some stuff and we'll send her some stuff.
Okay, sounds good.
Because we got some stuff we can move on out of here. So,
Oh, I've been every week. This week she goes, "I need some 12 by 12 specialty cardstock." I said, "Okay."
oh, hi, Julie Miller. Julie's running late, she said, but
Hi,
hello, she's
Julie.
here.
Hi.
So we're making shape cards. I made a well, this is actually called a gorgeous you makeup bag, but it looks like a little purse. And I've got my little dangly here and that, and I've got you have good taste. And I went ahead and made the back side so that it was finished on the back side as well. And then you can put your little message on the inside, maybe put a gift card in there. I could also tuck makeup if I had die cut all my makeup out, but I didn't. Anyhow. And then I've got a little, another little shaped card that we're calling a gift tag for our package, where I've used the Gorgeous You perfume bottle and layered it up, and it is so fun. Okay, let's see. Use all your glitter cardstock too, but tiny flower centers for embellishments. I always have lots of leftovers of glitter cardstock while all the
Oh,
rest is
yeah,
used up. That
that's
is a
true.
good idea.
Okay, where's the other
Did I
butterfly?
throw any of that away? I could do that. Here we go. I just put that, what I do, I just put it up. Hang on. I have them little sheets that were, yeah, I mean, really. I mean, you could just take I think, I don't know if it looked decent or not, but could I just take a little hole punch and just punch that out and we'd have a little
I've
glitter.
done that.
Did it come out? No, I lost it. What did I do with it? Well, let's just see. Might be kind of big for. All right, let's see how it looks. There we go. Oh yeah, you could do that. They're kind of big, but I think they'd be cute. I think it's just what we need. Is this one fun? Yeah. Yeah, that's cute. That's a great idea. Jay, I'm not on a shortage of gold. Evidently, I have gold. I wasn't being creative. I wasn't using my brain.
Well, that's why we have
We've
the
got our,
friends, the
yeah,
friends. Yes.
we've
To
got
help.
our crafting with friends because
Mhm.
we need all the help we can get.
Oh,
Trying to
yeah.
get some glue to come out here, especially when your brain's fried from all the cough
Yeah.
medicine you've been taking.
Yeah. At least you have something to blame for it on.
Well,
I
that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I don't know about me. I can blame my I can blame it on the medicine they put me on, right?
Yeah, there we go. Oh, get back up there where you belong. There, that makes it kind of fancy. I like that. It kind of filled it in a little bit. Another couple more, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. I'm getting carried away now. Just getting a little carried away. What is going on with this glue bottle? It's like I can squeeze a little bit out, then I got to clean it. Then I can squeeze a little bit out, then I got to clean it.
I've got the same problem here. It works fine when I'm using a lot of glue, but when it's doing the little things,
Uh-huh.
it just keeps plugging up.
Yep, it's kind of a pain.
Well,
One
yep,
more.
part of the process.
Yep.
Part of the process.
There, I like that. I think that's cute. We've got 5 little embellishments on there. Cute.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I just didn't think of that. See, I can't think. Can't think clearly. But it did kind of filled in that open space there and made it look more finished. Oh, that's really pretty. Denise said cute. Have you worked with that die set now? I know you said you hadn't worked with the other one.
Oh, yeah, I've worked with this one before,
It's really
but
pretty.
I still have a problem trying to, put the flowers and stuff in to look right.
What size envelope? Will that fit in a 5x7?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if not, I'll just make one.
Yeah, yeah. I used to do that all the time. I used to make all my cards with a Cricut, and I made all my envelopes and everything. Um, I I've kind of gotten away from my Cricut, and I need to get back to it. Um, because I've done some really big projects with Cricut. I built a great big old castle,
Oh,
3D castle. I don't have it anymore. One day I was cleaning out my craft room and I thought I need more space, and I just burn it. But it was quite a project. It's on my channel. I tried to search for it the other day and I got impatient and didn't find it, but it was a big old project. I've had people say, "Oh, I'm so glad I found this. I've been trying to do this project and it helped me." So anyway,
oh, well, that's
I,
good.
I need to get back to some of those 3D Cricut things because they can be really fun. Um, um, Linda Tomaine creates, she does some of those and it's
Oh,
super
does
fun.
she?
Yeah, she was just in an Easter basket and then she did some eggs for inside the Easter basket. So those can be really fun. And
Yeah.
I used to do all kinds of shape cards and stuff like that with the Cricut.
Yeah.
I did the dies just, and I know, they each have their own thing, but the dies just make so much crisper cutting and
And I like the beveled edges.
yes, and the detail and everything. The Cricut is excellent for vinyl and that type of stuff, but for paper crafting, I think the dies are truly where it's at, and you get the detail and stuff. Um, unless you really work hard at the settings and the right mats and everything for the paper.
Okay, well, you're gonna be stubborn, are you?
I think I got I worked with a junk journal. I think it's going to run tomorrow. It is.
Okay.
Um, I bought from VJ, Vicky. I
Yeah.
bought a junk journal kit that she had on her Etsy channel in September, and I finally drug it out and worked with it, and it's going to air, I think, tomorrow. So
Yeah,
my first attempt at that.
I don't junk journal.
I've been kind of venturing out, watching some different videos, some planner videos and some junk journal videos and stuff like that. I thought I'm gonna try it. So I pulled that kit out that I bought from Vicky. I thought I've had this since September. I need to work with it. And so I pulled it out and I gave it a shot. And
I
it
don't
turned out really pretty. I love the cover and everything. And then I embellished it. And I think I got a little carried away. And anyway, so you'll have to see it tomorrow and let me know what you think.
yeah, I don't even journal.
Jay, it's not, it's a, Vicky does junk journaling and she pulled like bits and pieces and stuff together that you could use for a junk journal. It's not one that you would like purchase at a store. Maybe they do have them, I don't know, but she has put some together and has them in her Etsy shop. And she was doing a video on her channel and she was showing this kit that she was putting together and I watched it and I thought, oh, that is so cute. And she had so many interesting things in it. And it was priced very, nicely. And so I thought, I'm just gonna support her and buy that. And I bought it and got it and I was excited to get it. And then I was like, um, I was intimidated, about how to do it. And so I pulled it out recently and did it and I loaded it on my channel and I think it's gonna air tomorrow. So
Oh, good, good.
anyway.
Yeah, I know. My sister enjoys that. She enjoys scrapbooking. I, I'm, I don't even like mixed media.
Oh yeah, I like mixed media too. I just don't do as much of it. Now, I will tell you, when I went to Hobby Lobby earlier, I did buy some 12 by 12 pattern paper for scrapbooking. I'm got a little project in mind and it just popped in my head and I thought I'm gonna pick up some 12 by 12. So I did, and I'm gonna do something with that. So I am venturing out
Okay,
a little
very.
bit.
Yeah, I need to. Well, what one nice thing, I got an electronic frame for my birthday,
Oh, that's cool.
and now I don't have to scrapbook my memories. I can just put the pictures up there.
Just let them scroll. Yeah.
And then
Oh,
Saturday we celebrated my daughter's birthday, and all of a sudden, next thing I know, the girls are saying, I said, "You haven't loaded any pictures on there." And they say, "Well, we don't know how." So my husband talked them through it. I went from 100 and some pictures to over 400.
oh my goodness, how fun.
And they just keep loading them up. And I mean, some of them are really old. It's like, oh my goodness, I forgot all about that.
That's fun. I have got the device back here that you talked to. I'm not going to say her name.
Yes.
And
Uh-huh.
I have some pictures loaded on it, but they're very old ones. And so they'll scroll through there. I need to update it with some more pictures. But yeah, it's fun to look at them. So Jay says he has a notebook kit that he found when he was cleaning. So that'd be
Oh,
fun.
okay. Cool.
I've been watching Bumble. Planning with Bumble. I don't know what it is. Bumble. It's something Bumble, but she does a bunch of planning videos. And I thought I might start doing like little planners. They're like happy planners. Her little dog's name's Bumble. And she does all these little planning videos. And I've been kind of inspired by her to do that. But are you finished?
Just have one more sentiment on the inside.
It looks lovely.
Thank you.
I've just been sitting here talking and watching you craft.
There we go. Congratulations. So proud of you. There we go.
Okay. All right. I'm going to put you on the big screen and you show what you got.
Okay.
Of course, she's got her lovely,
Here's
beautiful
one
purple
in
glass
my
board.
refrigerator with notes and pictures and letters, and it says "Miss you." And on the inside, I'm going to put down "Let's do lunch." And then I've got Coke and water, milk, ketchup. Oh, I don't have mustard. I wonder what happened to the mustard. Oh
That
well,
almost looks like ranch.
this one looks like ranch.
Yeah,
Oh, could
it's
be.
kind of.
And then strawberry jam and some eggs. So, and I think I can put something together for lunch. But anyway, so that's the refrigerator shaped card,
Uh-huh.
like an
So
old
fun.
time. And then this is the BB Cameron's butterfly card maker.
That's gorgeous.
Here, let me put it somewhere so you can
I
see it better.
I don't think I have that one.
And then And then just inside, and I'll probably put some more flowers and stuff inside, but I'm going to give this to my granddaughter. I'm
That's
very proud
beautiful.
of some of the things she's been doing lately. It's been very encouraging. So
Very
those
nice.
are my 2 cards.
Very nice.
Okay. Okay, let's see yours.
Well, I've just been sitting here with mine completed, just talking. So, anyway, so I've got the Gorgeous You makeup bag, and I've got my little keychain here or whatever with the little fringes, and then we've got a little tag here. You have good taste is what I decided to use, and I've got my gold treasured cardstock for my little snap, and I went ahead and I decorated the back side of it as well, so
That's
it'd be pretty.
pretty.
But this one's my favorite, I think.
That is
This,
beautiful. Yeah.
yeah, that's the Gorgeous You perfume bottle. And I made it into a little tag that we could put on a gift bag. And since I didn't have any embellishments, I just hole punched out some of my glitter cardstock and added those just to make it look a little extra frou-frou. So
Yeah.
super cute. Anyway, so that's what I got, and that's it. Anyway,
Yeah.
so
All right.
well, what ideas do you have for next week? Are we on for next week? Or?
We're on for next week, and I'll let you know if I come up with
Okay.
anything.
All
And if
right. Well,
we may fly by the seat of our pants. We've done
well,
it
we're,
before.
yeah, we're pretty good at that. So, all right. Well, anyway, so thanks for coming up with the idea for us to make shaped cards. It was super fun. And it was also fun to bring in old stuff. Don't you
Yes.
think?
Yep.
Yeah. We need to do that more because we get all the new shiny stuff and we want to show it all off, but it is fun to go diving through your stash and finding some old stuff. So I think these things are on sale. I linked up everything, including the refrigerator, but BB's butterfly is no longer available. I tried to link that up, but couldn't find it.
That's a pretty old one, but I
Yeah.
like it. I really, really
Yeah.
like it.
Well,
So,
it's a perfect time of year to revisit it anyway. So
yep.
I think spring, but anyway, so well, we appreciate everyone watching.
Yes. Yes.
And we hope that you all have a great day. I'm still having intro and outro problems because I'm not paying StreamYard the $44 a month anymore because it's ridiculous. And so we're going to just say goodbye and we're going to end the live. So thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys joining us. And I hope you have a great crafty week ahead. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.